Oh, come in, come in. Sit down. Hello. Nice to see you again. It's been a little while. How have you been? Oh, good. Have you had any more issues with your eyes since your last visit? Nothing too noticeable. Well, that's good to hear. Okay, so you are booked in for a general checkup again, but I am going to do a few little extra tests today, if that's okay. Just some experimental ones that we're trying out here. Yes, it's no extra charge, no. It's us that want to experiment, so you don't have to be responsible for that. You just have to give your permission for that. Is that alright for me? It involves a few extra lights and a little bit more closer detail looking at your eyes, okay? I also have a few colour tests I want to do on you. Does that sound good? Alright, well, let's dive in, shall we? I'm going to first just get a close look with my pen light, and then we'll begin some testing, okay? My gloves have turned inside out. That's it. Alright. Right, let me just see. I tell you what, I'm just going to turn my light down slightly for the lights, okay? Alright. Okay, that's better. Right, let me just say you. Try to just look at my nose while I do this. Don't move your eyes anywhere. Okay, good. And can you look behind me, please? Brilliant. Just keep looking in one direction. Just in the distance, please. Alright. Brilliant. And now, if you could follow my light, that would be good. Alright, so follow my light. Alright, and follow my light. Good. Follow my light. Okay. I'm just going to get a little bit closer, but keep following my light. Alright. Can follow it. Alright, good. Okay, that's good. Very good. Okay. We'll get that out again soon, alright? Just gonna turn the light back up slightly for a minute. Okay. Alright. How did you find that? Did you get any sort of pains in the eyes when following it? Good. Alright. That's good. Alright, I'm just going to check the pressure in your eyeball. So it sounds a little bit silly, but I'm just going to place this stethoscope onto your eyelids. So if you just close your eyes, I'm just going to do that now, okay? Okay, and the other eye. Okay, that sounds good. Alright. I'm just gonna jot some notes down while I go through this examination. Our computer system's down at the minute, so good old pen and paper is what we're relying on today. Alright. Right, so I'm just going to press around your eyes now. I want to feel if there's any sort of pressure around there or any sort of swelling. Am I okay to do so? Alright. I might just stand to the side of you while I do that, okay? Just allow me to come to the side of you, alright? I like to see the... Are you ready? Okay. Close your eyes. I'm just going to come to the other side of you and feel your other eye, okay? Okay. It feels... Okay, that feels good. I'm sorry I'm sniffing so much. I have a little bit of a cold. I do hope it doesn't disturb you. Okay, so your pressure seems to be all good. I couldn't hear any sort of throbbing, and you feel quite flat in the facial area of your eyes. I think that's all good, so we can move on. Shall we do the chart first, and then we'll move on to the next stage of lights? I'll give you a little bit of a break from the lights in between. Okay, let's just turn on the monitor, and I'm going to turn the lights down again for you, just so. I'm going to turn this down slightly so you can see a little bit better. Okay, just turning that down, and let's see how far down the chart you can get for me. Alright, so can you please read this letter here? Right. This one here, and this one. Very good. This one here. Brilliant. This one here. Excellent. And this one here. So if you do start to struggle, please just let me know. Okay. And that one there. This one. Okay, so can you see all the letters down on this line here? You can. And how about this one here? You can. Okay. This one. It gets a little bit difficult. Okay, can you tell me what this letter is here? Very good, it is a D. And this one? Yes, E. Okay. So it is getting difficult. How about this one here then? How can you see that one? You can't really see that one. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, well, that is good still. Let's move on to another test, shall we? So, I want you to tell me how many of these you can see. Let me stand over here and point from here. Can you see this one here, please? And this one here, and this one here. Good, very good. This one. Okay, how about this one? A little bit difficult. Okay, that's fine. This one and this one here, and lastly that one there. Yes, that is quite hard, but well done, you got it right. Alright, thank you very much. Alright, so now I just want you to tell me the colours. Do you see a difference in any of these shades? Can you see the different shade? You can? Okay, good. And how about this one? Can you see the different shade? Brilliant. Okay, so that's good. So I'm just going to put my chart back on in the background, and I'm going to do a few other tests with that in a second. But I am just going to look in your eye a bit closer. Alright. So just want you to keep staring. Try and have your eye wide open if you can, but just look forward for me. Okay, don't look anywhere else. Just keep looking forward and try not to blink. Quite close to you now. Okay. Alright, that's good. Right, let me give you a break. Are you okay? Okay, good. Alright. I'm just looking behind your eye right now and just seeing how all the veins looking there. See if your eye is healthy looking, which it does seem to be, which is good. Alright, that's very good. You seem to have better eyes than you did the last time you were here, which is quite frankly strange. But it's good. It's not a bad thing at all. Alright. So I have another light test. So I have another light test for you, okay? This is my special light. It's a little bit brighter, but it's just another one that I need you to just keep staring at my nose while I look at you. Okay, so this just takes X-rays of your eyes, so you really You don't need to do anything until I tell you. Just keep looking at my nose. Just here. Alright. And then I'm just going to go to the side. And can you look up, please? Good. And down. Alright. And can you look to your left? And can you look to your right, please? Okay, beautiful. Okay, that's just a new little bit of technology that we've got that does an in-depth x-ray of your eyes. Let me turn this up again for a second because I need to see you a bit better. That's better. So yes, that'll give me a more in-depth, detailed look at your eyes without me missing anything. It sees everything. So that will come back in a week's time for you. So if there is anything on there, we will phone you. If there's not, then don't worry, you don't need to do anything. So if you don't hear anything, there's nothing wrong, okay? Which hopefully you do not hear anything. Alright, I'm just going to place these glasses on your eyes, okay? And we're just going to pop some lenses in there just to see how much your eyes have changed since, okay? So, I'm just going to pop a few lenses in there. Alright. Okay, that's that one there. How do you see it? Do you see better or worse? Better or worse? Okay. And now this one. Better, worse. Better, worse. Okay. And now, how about both of these on top of each other? Better or worse? Okay. If you could look at the chart for me while you look at this. Can you see better or worse? Okay, good. Yes, that's fine. Right. So, I'm just going to cover one of your eyes while I get you to look at my light again. I'll turn this down. Alright, are you ready? Okay, look at my light. Okay. That's good. And then again. Okay. Good. Alright. That's good. And let me see. Just got to polish these up a little bit. Just got a few different lenses here to see through as well. So you can look at the chart again while I do this. Alright. Alright. So if you look at the chart that way, and this one that way, and that way, that way, that way, and the third one that way, or that way, or none. That way, or none. Okay, good. That one. Alright. And have another one here. I have a few here for you to see through before you decide which one's the best for you. So we have got a few lenses. Alright, so that side, that side, that side, that side, none. That one, or that one. Okay, and if you just look at me and forget the chart for a second, this one, or this one, this one, or this one, or none. This one again, that one, or none. Okay. And lastly, for our lens test, just polish it up again. It gets so dirty. Alright, are you ready? This one, or none. This one, or none. Okay, and if you just like to look at the screen for me. And we have this one, or none. Okay, good. Alright, and one more time. We have this one, or none. This one, or none. Okay, good. Alright, so I have a few more tests for you before I send you on your way and we decide whether you need a new prescription or not. So far it looks like you do need a slight prescription, but actually for the better, which is rare to have, so well done you. Let me just get my things. I'm just going to take some notes as well, and then we'll carry on. Right, let me just see where we at. Get these, that. Just going to put my pointer back on there. Okay, I'm just going to take some notes. Right, so for this test, I need you to look at the screen again. And I just want you to tell me which one you see clearer from. So, do you see it clearer with the natural light, with the orange, with the pink, or with the yellow? Again, natural, orange, the pink, the yellow, this one here. Okay, right, let me see then. Alright, so I have a yellow lens here. So, do you see it clearer with the... Let me take these gloves off for a second. Do you see it clearer with the lens as it is? Or the lens with the extra yellow? Or do you see it clearer with the plastic yellow there? Or could you potentially see it clearer with this and that? This And that? Yes. Okay. Well, and you see a distinctive difference, do you? You do. Alright. It's interesting. Okay. So alright, so potentially we could put yellow lenses in your glasses when you get your prescription. Would that be something you would be interested in, considering you see such a drastic change? Okay, we can do that for definite. Alright, so one last test before I send you on your way. It's a little bit of a different one, but bear with me. I have this machine here, which I'm just going to line up with you. And it takes a little bit of lining up before I get it right. So let me just see. Okay. I tell you what, I'm going to line it up about here. Okay. And I'm going to get you to look through this hole here. Okay. And I'm going to get you to actually let me bring it closer. Okay, can you see that? Alright, so what I want you to do is tell me when you can't see my finger anymore. Alright, so okay. Good. Alright. Alright, good. Very good. Alright. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to look through your eye with this machine here. And can you see any difference at all when I add this to your eye? You can't. That's good. Okay, that's good. Where are we at? I'm just going to add this extension. Can you see any difference? You can. Okay, good. Alright, that's good. And then I'm just going to look on the other side, and I'm going to shine a bright light in your eye. Not too bright, but okay. Very good. Alright, that's good. Alright, well, I'm happy to tell you that your eyes look perfect, and you have got a better, lower prescription than you did the last time you were here. So we'll rearrange an appointment to try some glasses on and see how you like them, and also we'll get your new yellow frames put in because you have noticed the benefit of that. Yes. Okay, so if you've ever been getting any headaches, this should really solve it. Alright, and I think especially when you're reading, you should wear these lenses. You could probably get away with not wearing glasses, to be honest, because your prescription's so minute that you probably don't know much difference between glasses and no glasses. But when you're reading, I definitely would suggest you wear your yellow tinted glasses. I can also get you a normal prescription that doesn't have the tint in it if you prefer, so you can have the option of the both. You would like that? Okay. Well, I'll set you an appointment for next week, and we'll get you some glasses fitted, okay? Yes, we'll measure you up and make sure they fit your face nicely, okay? And then we'll order the glasses and then they'll be in for you to pick them up. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you for coming today, and thank you for being so patient and trying out these new experiments with me. I hope they weren't too stressful for you. Good. So you have a nice evening, and I hope that you have sweet dreams. Good night.